Hi, this is Dr. Graves with a short video tutorial that is designed to help students learn how to create their own form in Field Mapper, the Field Maps app, which is an ESRI product. So for this one, we're going to start by searching ArcGIS online, and just yours will probably look a little different, but you want to sign in here on ArcGIS online. Make sure that you sign in with your organizational account, CSUN GIS. If it's not prompting you, type in CSUN GIS and then remember the URL. Continue, and then click on California State University Northridge, and this will bring you around to the general prompt. Log in, and you'll probably get a duo push, but I've already logged in, so no problem for me in that regard. Click on click on groups to start, and you should find yourself, there are several, you may be in several groups, but the one you're looking for is Geography 404 Graves Jedi. So click on that, and in there's content associated with it. So you may see property parcels on collection path, or if you go to content here, you may be able to find this same thing, property parcels on collection path. So click on that. What you want to do is several steps in order to make this yours. So click on Export Data, Export to Feature Collection, rename it. I'm going to rename this Steve's Collection Path. So here you can add tags, and you can add, if you want, you may want to say something like Steve's Data Collection Parcels, and export it. The main thing is that you got a different name than property parcels on collection path, which is what I've called mine. The next thing you need to do is to publish the layer. So click on Publish and give it a new name, Steve's Collection Path Publish, so you can tell what it is. And then maybe you want to say Publish down here so you can tell. I'm not exactly sure if this is the most efficient way of doing it, but this is what I've learned. It doesn't like the apostrophe, so take that out. Save. So now that I think this makes it some kind of like a service or something that allows it to open in your field collection app. Click on Settings and enable editing, and scroll down and click Save. So now you'll be able to edit it, and then go back to Overview, Open in Map Viewer, and it should appear thus. All right. So then click on Save and Open, Save As. Then perhaps you want to name it your name, 404 Broken Windows. I like that. That way, if you share it with me, I'll know your last name and what project this is. And then this is your field map for Geography 404 field trip to data collection. Save. So what this is, if we zoom in, these are houses or property parcels, and the map is showing them by the amount of crimes that have been committed. If you want to add additional layers, look in my groups, and you may find, no, I don't see it there. There should be one with a bunch of background maps. I'll have to add that on stuff, the other things that you can add to it. But just make sure that you go ahead and save it, and then you can go back to your content where this map that you just created, Graves Broken Windows, click on it, and then it should allow you to open in Field Maps Designer. Excellent. Click on Forms. Click on Steve's collection path published, except it'll have your name instead of mine. And the first thing we want to do, this has to be in black and not grayed out. If it's grayed out, you probably skipped a step. We want to put in some an info field, and you would type in, and I'll show you when we get in the field what kind of sample you want. So that's good. And now scroll over here, and you can pick the word random. You pick stratified and systematic. Drag those there. We're not going to be editing those, but we will be editing disorder. I'll put that at the bottom, and fear. So click on disorder, and you can write in description, enter level of disorder. 1 is very tidy. 5 is a mess. So this is sort of the level of disorder, and we're going to see some houses that have extremely tidy front yards and, not trash, and every blade of grass is there. So, and the range is between 1 and 5, so that's already ready. Good. And then same thing here with fear. Enter the level of fear as evidenced by the security apparatus on the property. 1 equals 0 fear, and 5 indicates a great deal of fear. And that's misspelled, and there's 2 thes. Let's clean that up. Edit the range. The range is 1 to 5. Okay, and so when you have that, those 4 things, then make sure you click Save to the Map. And at that point, you can go over to your phone, and I'm going to open up Field Maps on the phone. Click. Here are all the maps. Go find the one you just created. Mine's called Graves 404 broken windows and open it up. That's what it looks like. Tap on the layers button and under map layers click on your collection path published, and that should zoom you in. Once you're there, zoom in and click on one of the layers at random. And there should be a pencil icon in the lower left hand corner. There you should see, use this form to enter data observed, and it tells you well, whatever it will tell you, stratified, systematic. The disorder, from there you can set your own disorder. If you picked one, there's one of those where I've already put in 3s, but you can change it to any data between 1 and 5. Click submit, and then that should actually eventually show back up. I'm going back to the map. I'm going to open the map viewer. And here, if we go to show properties and edit the layer style, you can change the field from mean to disorder or fear. And since I've only entered data for a couple of properties, the rest, all of them are gray, except for the couple that I did as an experiment. And so if that worked and you change that data, you will see it here, and that is the main thing that we're going to try to do this weekend. That ends this video.